Hello and welcome to BierTier, the German engineer. Today we are back with Mini Metro and we will try out a brand new map. So let's see what that may be. Melbourne, Australia. Join the districts of Melbourne with a network of slow but steady trams. Okay, I think we're gonna go and check that out and see how that works out for us. So let's just jump right into that. And here we are with our three standard shapes. Does look a little different than usual though. That's a little bit of an artistic change. I like it. And we also have the little icon down here that's changed. That is definitely a tram. That's pretty cool. Another circle on the top here. Gonna connect that one right in. Wonderful. Gonna connect that triangle in. And as usual, the very beginning of the game is a very good time to mention that only about 10% of you are actually subscribed to my channel. So if you enjoy the content and you are not subscribed yet, I would highly appreciate it if you would do so. It would help me out greatly. Thank you. Over here we have another circle. I think we're gonna start directly another line in green. Another circle here on the bottom. Oh, week 2 is here. We're getting another tram, another line or a carriage. I think we're gonna go straight for another line. And since we have enough here, you know what? I'm just gonna make another line. Who's gonna stop me? Here we're gonna connect that circle into that line. That should be okay. And we have our first unique shape. Let's see, we could make another line that goes straight over to here. That's a interesting idea. Not sure if that's gonna work, but we will see for sure. Another circle at the end here of the orange line. Let's connect that one in as well. And another circle on the top here. Not sure. Now, at first week number 3. Tram, line or carriage. We're gonna go for another line right away. Question is, what are we gonna do with this one here? Orange one is already too long. And now I have 3 of those in a row. All very suboptimal. But let's see. I may have to change this one here into a new line. That's what may have to happen. Triangle all the way down here on the bottom. I think I'm gonna connect the green one up to that and hope for the best. Let's see how that works out. It should take all the triangles with it on the way down. And everything that's left over it should grab hopefully on the way back. This here does actually work if we do something like this here. Let's see. Add a green one. Green one is not doing too hot. Not a tram, not a line. Another one over here. I think I'm gonna connect this one here up to that. Okay, let's not slow it down, but pause it for a moment. We're gonna get rid of this line right here. Go away. And we're gonna leave it at this here maybe. We're gonna put in another one. Let's try to come not with a bridge. We don't want to bridge it. And do something like this here. That should help out the orange one drastically. The question is, this one here we could connect into there. And the green one probably needs another tram on there, does it? Those 3 in a row here are just not good. And the blue one, I actually cannot leave it like that. Because we have no way of getting our unique shapes to where they have to go. I'm gonna connect this one here into the green one. And I actually will put in another one. That's the only thing that can keep the green one alive at this point, I believe. Other than just removing a complete train and making a new line out of it. That would probably also work. But let's see. Another triangle up here. That should actually help out. Another tram. 2 bridges or a carriage? It's a good question. We still have 1 bridge, but I think we should get us another 2. We're definitely now good on bridges. That's great. Not like this, the other way around. What I wanted on the blue one. Yep, more like that. Another unique shape on the bottom here for our pink line. Another circle that will make now 3 circles in a row. That is not good. That is not good at all, as a matter of fact. And I think this line here, we're gonna change it because it makes a hell of a lot more sense. It's more efficient to come this way around, I believe. Another circle on the top here. Let's see, we could implement another line from here to here, through here, all the way down to there. Yeah, something like that should make it a little bit better for us, I think. Another circle down here. That is highly problematic. But we don't have a choice, so we need to connect it in there. We don't have another line. And also the blue one here gets another one, I think. And it needs a carriage. Give me the carriage. Right there. For the blue line. Another unique shape on the green one. So now we have 2 on the green one. That is very problematic, actually. May need to put another tram on it again. See, it just passed completely through here because it was completely full with squares. And this one here will fill up immediately with squares as well. Also the blue one. Hopefully it still has some space. It does not. It actually unloads everything. Another tram, another carriage. Let's see. Let's pause the game real quick. Where can we need another carriage? Or another tram? I think this one here needs a tram. We need to hook the yellow one up to here. And I think the blue one, we're gonna stop at that triangle. And we connect that circle into the yellow one. I think that should make it slightly better at least. I'm gonna give a carriage to this one down here because it gets another circle. Come by, yellow. Yeah, you need to come down here quickly. There we go. And another circle. Let's see, I have my emergency train ready. And it looks like I need it right now. It needs to go onto the blue line. Because even with the carriage, we are not moving enough passengers. Ram and carriage, let's pause it real quick. I think for the blue line it makes sense to hook it up to this triangle right here. Yeah, that should at least make it a little bit better. So at least on this direction here we can unload right there, at least a triangle. Let's see, I have a carriage. I just don't know exactly what to use it for yet. But I'm sure that will reveal itself here any second now. But we just smashed 1,000 on the first try. That's good. That's very good, actually. So far, we can take the triangles out of here and unload them. Very good. Another one for the green line. Now that is very suboptimal. I don't think we can survive that. Let's see, hold on. I'm going to give you here another one so you can actually load some stuff up. Yep, just like that. That saved us. And another circle. I literally don't know what to do anymore with all those circles. I guess the yellow line will have to do. Even though the yellow itself is kind of filling up here. Well, actually the yellow is looking pretty decent. This one here. We are taking nothing with us. But we have another train coming. That's then good. I have one more train that I will hold back for emergencies. 1250 approaching. Getting there. Week 9. Tram and carriage. So yeah, let's do that. And where's the other green train? Here it is. That green train here gets this carriage. Everything's blinking and yelling and screaming. It's kind of hard to keep track at this point. Not going to lie about it. But at least we have another triangle down here. Where else are we dying? Up here. Okay, where's the yellow train? Yeah, the yellow train will not make it. So we're gonna put another tram onto here. Let's see, where else do we need help? This line here needs help. Let's do that. Other than that, I'm running out of ideas. I got nothing left. I think this one here is gonna kill us now. Unless the train barely makes it there. It may barely make it there. Well, we're still going somehow. Can we make 1500? Let's see. What else do we have to do? Well, I mean, now we're definitely dead. There's nothing else left. Yeah, there's nothing. That is the end. And another unique shape over here, but we will make 1500. At this point, it's just how many more points can we squeeze out of this game before we are completely dead. Let's see. We could put another train onto here. Let's make this one here 3 long and take as much crap with us over here that we can. And the train is already full. Oh my. Can we make 1600? Yes, I think we can make 1600. I have one more train that I can slap onto somewhere really quick. Just so we get a couple more points in. 1629. 1,629 passengers traveled on your metro over 65 days. I think that's a new high score for me, isn't it? Head back to the menu and take a look. The other 1,658 in London on the very first map, on my very first try actually, I think. I got 1,658. But I still consider this here pretty decent. Let's take a look at the board. If the board agrees, top 20%. What did you hack, sir or madam? What is this here? 3,688,888,945? Really? I have my doubts. I have my doubts about a couple of these here. But regardless, I think we have done very well today. At least I am certainly not going to be complaining about it. So, all I've left to say is, if you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below. I'm sure you have seen something where I made a mistake or could have done something better. Please let me know. I am always interested to hear it. And with that, I say thank you and peace.